Rivers, often referred to as the arteries of the earth, are indispensable components of our planet's intricate web of ecosystems. These waterways contribute to the sustenance of life, support diverse habitats, and play a pivotal role in shaping landscapes. As civilization advances, however, rivers face unprecedented threats that jeopardize their health and vitality. This essay endeavors to underscore the critical importance of rivers, shedding light on the multifaceted reasons why the preservation of these aquatic lifelines is imperative for the well-being of our environment, biodiversity, and human societies. One of the primary and most vital roles that rivers play is that of water suppliers. They serve as the lifeblood of regions, providing a continuous source of freshwater for a myriad of purposes. From sustaining agricultural activities that feed the global population to meeting the demands of burgeoning urban settlements, rivers are the primary conduits that channel this essential resource. The agricultural sector, heavily reliant on river water for irrigation, owes its productivity to these flowing waterways, ensuring bountiful harvests that sustain communities worldwide. Beyond their role as water suppliers, rivers are veritable hotspots of biodiversity. The complex network of ecosystems within and around rivers supports an incredible array of flora and fauna. Fish species, from salmon to catfish, utilize rivers for spawning and feeding, contributing to the rich tapestry of aquatic life. Additionally, amphibians, reptiles, and a multitude of invertebrates call river habitats home. The intricate interplay between these species forms a delicate ecological balance, contributing to the resilience and health of the broader ecosystem. The flow of rivers carries with it more than just water, it serves as a natural mechanism for nutrient cycling. Sediments transported by rivers enrich floodplains and deltas, creating fertile soils that support diverse plant life. This nutrient exchange is integral to the health of terrestrial ecosystems adjacent to rivers. In this way, rivers act as vital contributors to the overall fertility of landscapes, influencing the agricultural potential of regions and supporting the growth of vegetation crucial for carbon sequestration and biodiversity. One of the lesser acknowledged yet crucial services rendered by rivers is their role as regulators of natural phenomena. Healthy river ecosystems act as a natural buffer against the catastrophic impacts of flooding. Wetlands and floodplains associated with rivers can absorb excess water during periods of heavy rainfall, preventing widespread flooding in downstream areas. The ability of rivers to mitigate the adverse effects of extreme weather events is a testament to their importance in maintaining ecological equilibrium and safeguarding communities against natural disasters. Beyond their ecological significance, rivers hold profound cultural and recreational importance for human societies. Throughout history, rivers have been central to the development of civilizations, providing sustenance, transportation, and trade routes. They have been revered in mythology, folklore, and religious practices, becoming integral components of cultural identities. Furthermore, rivers offer aesthetic and recreational value, serving as destinations for activities such as fishing, boating, and sightseeing. The intrinsic connection between rivers and human culture emphasizes the need to preserve these waterways for the enrichment of both the natural world and the human spirit. Despite their vital importance, rivers around the world face an array of threats that imperil their ecosystems. Perhaps the most pervasive and insidious of these threats is pollution. Industrial discharges, agricultural runoff, and untreated sewage find their way into rivers, contaminating water sources and disrupting aquatic ecosystems. Chemical pollutants, heavy metals, and nutrient imbalances can lead to oxygen depletion, harming fish populations and triggering algal blooms. The consequences of river pollution extend beyond aquatic life, affecting human health and diminishing the quality of the very water upon which communities depend. Human activities, including dam construction, urbanization, and infrastructure development, contribute to the widespread destruction and fragmentation of river habitats. Dams alter natural flow patterns, impeding the movement of fish and disrupting sediment transport. Urban development encroaches upon riparian zones, eroding critical habitats and increasing pollution runoff. The cumulative impact of habitat destruction is a loss of biodiversity, as well as compromised ecosystem services that rivers provide. Restoring and preserving these habitats are essential components of any comprehensive strategy to save rivers. Overexploitation of river resources poses another significant threat. Unsustainable fishing practices, such as overfishing and destructive methods like blast fishing, deplete fish populations and disrupt the delicate balance of river ecosystems. Additionally, excessive water extraction for agricultural irrigation and industrial processes can lead to reduced river flows, exacerbating the challenges faced by aquatic organisms. The delicate equilibrium between human resource needs and the preservation of river ecosystems demands a holistic approach to sustainable resource management. The overarching specter of climate change further compounds the challenges faced by river ecosystems. Altered precipitation patterns, increased temperatures, and more frequent extreme weather events contribute to shifts in river flows and exacerbate the risks of flooding and drought. Rising sea levels threaten low-lying river deltas, impacting both ecosystems and human communities. Mitigating the impacts of climate change on rivers requires a concerted global effort to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, coupled with strategies to enhance the resilience of river ecosystems. In the face of these pressing challenges, raising awareness about the importance of rivers and the threats they face is a crucial first step. Public understanding of the intricate connections between healthy rivers, biodiversity, and human well-being is essential for fostering a collective sense of responsibility. Educational initiatives, community outreach, and advocacy efforts play pivotal roles in building a groundswell of support for river conservation.